Alright guys, welcome back to the channel where today we have a special interview with Ember Moon in which we talked about WWE 2K19, the $1 Million Challenge, favourite games, evolution, the Women's Revolution and what the future holds for the women, including women's tag team titles and potential dream matches. So here is the interview in full. I hope you enjoy it, and if you do then please do leave a like. But here we go, enjoy! Hi Ember, it's Paul from Smacktalks here. The first question I really want to ask you, I've seen you tweeting about WWE 2K19. Have you had a chance to try it out yet? And what did you think?
I have not, but I've been all on top of like the latest news popping out, like with the big head mode and tower mode and showcase mode. Like the graphics look sick on it. Like I know that they had a kind of like a playing party at the Performance Center actually a couple weeks ago, and everyone is just raving about it. But I was not in Orlando at that time, so it's very unfortunate. My nerdness is like going down right now. So I didn't get to play it, but everyone's raving about the graphics and how fast and how like receptive all the characters are to the control of these stuff. So, I can't wait.
I think you'll really enjoy it this year because it has really gone down really well. Everyone's raving about it. What did you think when you seen the screenshot of your model? Because I seen you tweeting that one out. What did you think seeing yourself in the game? Because this is the second year you've been in the game now. Does it still seem surreal?
Yeah. It's really crazy, weird. Like I almost feel like if I looked like I don't know. It's weird seeing myself in a video game. First off, it's weird seeing my character model in the game be as realistic in like movement wise as I am. It's really creepy almost. Like it's cool, but it's creepy. You know what I mean? Like I don't like it's cool though.
Aside from WWE, are you a big gamer yourself?
Oh yeah. Like I like the adventure games. I'm actually playing Assassin's Creed Origins. I'm sorry, not Origins, the brand new one that just came out.
Yeah.
I've been all over that for the past like couple of days. Like that's I like story mode stuff. I like God of War. I like gosh, I'm trying to think of like every game I played this year. Zelda. Like Horizon Zero Dawn, I love a good story, and as long as it has a bow and arrow, I'm pretty much in.
There's so many good games this year. Do you have a favourite game of all time, or a favourite wrestling game of all time?
Oh. Well, my favorite wrestling game has to be WCW versus NWO Revenge.
Ooh, classic.
And my favorite character to play in that game was Ultimo Dragon.
Right.
I'm trying to think of like. Man, there's so many, like, my favorite game of all time, like, it's really hard, but I've always been, like, a super big Nintendo person, and, like, the very first game I beat was Spyro the Dragon, and I can't wait for that to be remastered and released, and, like, I'm just trying to think, Nintendo has to be Super Mario and the Thousand Year Door on GameCube. Yeah, like, I have too many favorites, like, but, and then, and then Fable. I love Fable.
Fable's great.
I have played that game series more than Fable 1, 2, and sometimes 3. But Fable 2 is hands down, Fable 2 is hands down my favorite game ever. I've played that like thousands upon thousands of times till the disc doesn't work. I've rebought the disc like 8,000 times. Like, I've played all the DLC, and right now the only DLC that I haven't played in that game is the big mansion, because you have to have enough coin to buy it, and there's a whole bunch of like extra stuff in the mansion once you buy the mansion. Yeah. So that's the very last thing I have to do in Fable, and I've bought every house in the game, just waiting for it to stack up so I can open up the mansion. That's the only thing I haven't played in the game. I've done everything.
Oh wow.
Oh man, I'm the big adventure gamer. Open world, I'm all about that life.
That's really cool. I can't believe all the games you've listed there. There's so many good ones. You mentioned NWO Revenge as your first wrestling game. Your favourite wrestling game. Was that the first one that you played?
That I remember, yes. Like me and my cousins, we always just sit around and play the 4-on-4 mode, and they were like, that's the first game I remember playing. A lot of people will tell you like, oh man, No Mercy's the best game, blah, blah, blah. But like, for me, it's always going to be WCW versus NWO. And then if you played through enough, you unlocked Ultimate Dragon's like pink outfit came out too.
Yeah.
So, like, yeah, just nerd stuff.
Well, that was the first wrestling game that I played that I really got into, and one of the things that I really liked about was the fun aspect, because there's so much that you could do, and having 4 controllers on the Nintendo, you could have loads of fun with your friends. This year there is a big focus on fun in 2K19. So you mentioned the big head mode. We've got loads of different modes in there. One of the new modes is the $1 Million Challenge with AJ Styles. Have you ever played AJ? Because being a big gamer yourself, AJ is a massive gamer. How do you think you would fare going up against AJ in 2K19?
So I don't think I would stand a chance against AJ. Like, from what I understand, AJ, like, all right, hands down, AJ is one of the top gamers in the locker room, Raw, SmackDown, NXT, across the board.
Right.
Across the board. Doesn't matter what game you play, he's probably going to beat you at it. So I don't think I would be a very good challenge for him myself, especially since I like to just go grab a weapon and hit you with it. I'm kind of a troll gamer. Yeah. I'm kind of a troll gamer. But like, AJ Styles is phenomenal, for lack of a better word.
Yeah.
At video games, you know, him and Kofi are like the top 2. So I would definitely say that anyone challenging, like doing the tower mode, like, one, they have made that to where like it is going to test you on every nerve, every sweat type stuff. I can guarantee that.
Yeah.
And also, be prepared to rage quit. Be prepared to rage quit, guys. So get your controllers padded, cover up the TV with an extra glass barrier. You're going to rage quit. It's inevitable. But if you make it to the top of the tower, you have the opportunity to cut a promo on AJ Styles, to get under his skin, to tell him why you deserve to challenge him at the biggest stage of them all, WrestleMania. Like, it's such a cool time for gaming and wrestling and everything. You know, just all of that, like, wrapped up into one.
It really is.
It's cool.
One of the things I was going to ask you was the performance center that you mentioned earlier. I was at the event, and one of the things that was really cool that I seen was Lacey Evans was cutting a promo in a sort of promo class. Because the AJ Styles $1 Million Challenge, what kind of advice did you get when you went through the promo classes? What advice would you give to anyone that has to cut a promo on AJ? And is there anything that you can suggest to maybe get under his skin?
You know what? I know AJ, and AJ is one of the most genuine people you will ever meet in the world, not just the wrestling business. So, but he is super competitive. So I would say if you're gonna do anything, I wouldn't berate AJ. I would appeal to his sense of competition.
Yeah.
That's what I would do. I would appeal to his sense of competition, because like, he already knows he's probably the best 2K gamer that WWE has to offer. All right, so I'm just going to say, you want to win $1 million, you appeal to that sense of competition. I'm just going to throw it out there. Wild guess there, but like, man, I couldn't tell you, because I don't know. I would just say appeal to a sense of competition and maybe get under his skin that way. Prove to AJ Styles that you're the best gamer and you're more phenomenal than he will ever be.
That's some good advice.
That's kind of the route I would go.
Going back to the game then, there's a lot of legends in there. So one other thing that I want to ask you, this month we've got WWE Evolution coming up, which it actually sees a lot of real life dream matches like Trish and Nia taking on Alexa and Mickey. If you could pick your own opponent, not just in the game, but also for Evolution, taking on any legend, current star, is there anyone that you've got in mind?
I'll say hands down Beth Phoenix,
right,
and close second Stephanie McMahon.
Ooh, 2 good choices.
Hands down.
Another thing I want to ask you in regards to the Women's Evolution, we've seen a lot of things take place, like the first ever Women's Royal Rumble, which we were a part of. What do you think is the next step for the Women's Evolution in WWE? Could we maybe see tag team titles? And if so, is there anyone that you would like to team with?
There's a lot of tag teams here in WWE, and a lot of the times when you go on the live shows, you're going to see me teaming up with Sasha, or me teaming up with Nia, and that's like just a really good opportunity to test out the duos, I guess. But also you have people like Iconics that have been together, the Iconics that have been together since they were babies in Australia and stuff like that. So tag titles, that would be an amazing opportunity. And if I had the opportunity to tag with anyone, I'd have to say it would be my partner in crime, Asuka.
Right.
I know we're on different brands, but we'll make that work.
No, that'd be really cool.
But yeah, tag titles would be awesome. That would be an awesome like next step for us. But I think as a whole, we take it day by day and we do what we can. We don't worry about the what ifs. We worry about like what's happening. And right now for us, everyone is buzzing with energy over Evolution. We're all trying to figure out what we're doing, who's going to do what, who's, you know, like, am I going to pick you? Because if I am, I'm going to beat you up. You know, it's such an awesome era of like positivity and competition, and it's awesome. Everyone's in the gym, everyone's in the ring, everyone's trying to find that cutting edge that's going to set them over, because we're not trying to just steal the show as individual competitors. As a whole, we're trying to steal the year. We're trying to steal everything and tell all those guys follow that.
Looking ahead then to the future of not just the women's Evolution, but also in the game itself. We've never had a women's 2K showcase. This year we've got the sort of career of Daniel Bryan. The last question then that I want to ask you is, if you could pick a historic women's rivalry to feature in the game in a 2K showcase, is there one that stands out to you, one of your favorite rivalries?
Man, I mean, like, as far as like showcases and stuff go, you can go with any female superstar, any female legend. You know, there would be a couple of fun ones, I think, like a Alundra Blaze. Yeah. You know, that'd be cool. Or even Ivory, you know, you could have her start off in Glow, and, you know, man, as far as like, I think if it's going to be strictly based on rivalry, I would love to see Trish and Lita.
Yeah.
Like, that was the kind of putting the footsteps in for the Revolution. Like, they, in my opinion, they started it.
Yeah. No, I think that would be a great
but
choice.
It would be cool to have it could be even a cooler idea to do, like, a whole showcase on the Women's Evolution.
Yeah.
That would be awesome. You know, and then end it at WrestleMania. Whoever headlines WrestleMania, that'd be sick. You know?
That would be
whoever
awesome.
made the first one, I'm hoping to be there. But, you know, like, that could be really cool. That could be a showcase, man. And then you include everyone, and that's awesome and sick and amazing. And I'm sorry, I'm nerding out a little bit right now, but like, as far as the showcase goes, there's so many amazing women that have accomplished so much with their careers that, like, it would be amazing and it's just superb if they did include a female showcase as well as the male showcase.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, like I said, you could do anyone.
Well, there's so many choices. It'd be a really good showcase.
I mean, heck, you could even do Stephanie McMahon. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, definitely.
So, future legend Stephanie. But, like I said, there's just so much that you can do with it. Like, and that's definitely something I would want to see in the game.
Cool. That is all my questions, Ember. I just want to say it's been a pleasure talking to you, and thank you for answering these questions.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.